Hi, welcome back or welcome to the channel. We're doing a Devstream recap, or as I like to call it, the Devstream that ruined all of my hopes and dreams. Okay, that's a bit dramatic. If you want to know what I'm referencing, I actually made a wish list what I want from Warframe this year, and the Devstream basically were like, no, none of that's happening. But let's get into the positives of what is happening, okay? Echoes of the Veilbreaker coming November 2nd. Yes, November 2nd. So just next week, as if you're watching the video at the time of this. Echoes of the Veilbreaker is coming on the 2nd. Brilliant, right? Very brilliant, actually. And then with Echoes of the Veilbreaker, Styanax is getting an alternate helmet. Let's see, of course, we're getting new call type missions, or rather, new type mission challenges, okay? I don't want to misspeak here. I don't want to get your guys' hopes up. But with that said, in addition to new challenges for the called missions, the two enemies you see on screen here right now, they are going to be kind of like mini bosses, optional mini bosses for, the mission, for missions in Veilbreaker. So that's going to be actually pretty cool. Then we're getting new offerings from Chipper. And as a quick note here, they did mention that Chipper is going to be the rescue target that the defense target, in defense missions that have to do with, why am I saying Eidolon, not Eidolon, Archon hunts. So Chipper is going to be the person there, and they are doing it based on Veilbreaker, feedback and whatnot. We are also getting call and captures, and it's going to be an Ember starter pack. I actually think I have an asset here. I can show you guys of the Ember starter pack, even though you guys know what Ember looks like. You guys know what Ember looks like, but that doesn't matter. Let's show the Ember asset. Yep, that's going to be the Ember starter pack. So basically, new players who want to dive into Ember right away, light things on fire, and as such, you can with this. Now, with that, though, we did get a roadmap, though, and I have some regrettable news, let's say. They have delayed the Divide Paradox, okay? It launches in 2023 now, and that's basically the big thing. Crossplay testing continues. We'll get into that a little more in a little bit, so stay tuned. And then Lua's Prey is the next coming expansion update. And it's coming this year because they didn't want to leave us with nothing from the Divide Paradox. So they are giving us Lua's Prey. And pray tell what that includes. Well, that includes quite a bit. As you can see, we got a new Necromech skin. Yes, we got a new Necromech skin. But we have other stuff, okay? The wolf-inspired frame. Yes, she got an actual proper name now. And, it isn't a bad name, honestly. Let me know in the comment section below what you think of this name. Do you think it's a terrible name? Do you think It's a brilliant name. Let me know all the details and whatnot. We also got a quick look per se. Rebecca telling us it's a look, by the way, of her, well, not her ability, but apparently apparently she's going to have 4 heads, and each of the 4 heads will have, maybe not 4 heads all at once. I don't think so, but yeah, she's going to have 4 heads that she switches between. Think of hexadecimal from a show called Reboot. Feel free to look it up if you want. It was a Canadian TV show back in the day. Anyway. I don't want to go too much into Reboot. I'm going to talk about the 4 head that she had. They each apparently can give her a different passive that she'll get to choose at the beginning of every mission. So that's pretty cool. And then the conjunction survival on Lua, where Necromex will be usable and only in that particular mission. So for those of you guys that guessed, mechs on Lua, you guys were mostly right about that. So there is good about that. And then we have Nightwave. Noah's Mix Volume 3 is going to be changing to that. So if you guys haven't done Nightwave, I definitely would get on that. We didn't get a release date for Luna's Prey, but it is coming winter 2022, and that only, next week is November, so there's only November, then the first part of December, because for Christmas break and stuff, you will be on the holiday, so that. And Grendel and the Yoreli changes are coming with Lua's Prey. Zaku Deluxe Skin is also coming with Lua's Prey. I'll show you guys some art on Zaku Deluxe Skin a little bit later. Stay tuned for that. And new void shells for Grendel, Mag, and Frost. It's worth noting that Grendel's 4, the little meatball, 4, it's also getting the void shell skin treatment, which makes me think that there's a chance that whenever Sevagoth comes around, maybe Sevagoth Shadow might get the the void shell skin treatment as well. Who knows? But yeah, I digress. Let's see. So, in addition, I think that's everything that's coming with Lua's Prey. Although it's happening quite a bit. Oh yeah, I guess no, I'll go into more of that afterwards. I'll go into regular housekeeping afterwards. We will talk about crossplay now. Status of crossplay. It says PC and Xbox crossplay will remain active. Cross-platform play is their crossplay. Feature platform tests will occur at the discretion of the dev team, similar to the impromptu PC and Xbox tests. So, according to this, if I'm understanding it right, PC and Xbox cross-platform play will remain active, so it's all but a done deal. And they're still working on integrating all the other platforms for cross-play. And then the cross-save is going to be on the list after they fully get cross-play or done with and ready to go. Let's see, and then this is Lotus. Yeah, okay. So this is definitely Lotus. Lotus is getting a new skin. Yeah. Lotus is getting a new skin. This is Zaku. Just imagine it actually in game. This is just a 3D model. Imagine this is Zaku's so far, and this is Zaku's skeleton. Okay. Yeah, that is Zaku's skeleton. That is a dedicated weapon for, the Warframe. It's a energy sniper, I believe. And then it has another dedicated weapon. It is an axe. And then we have more Lotus skin details. And again, this is an image of the 2 new bosses for the core missions. Now, that is about everything that happened, but I do want to mention right away that they are discussing internally about Talford Archon shards. There has been no mention, they don't have any current plans to make Talford Archon shards easier to get than Archon shards, or even have a second way to get it yet. And they also said self-damage is probably coming back. But you won't be able to kill yourself, and there will be no more stagger. So that's definitely pluses for that. I believe they said it would do 75% of your health. So it won't straight up just right away destroy you, but it will be enough to caution you where you're shooting type thing. And that's what they want to do. And yeah, that's about it. If you would like to see more cohesive thoughts and listen to different opinions I have on the matter and whatnot, definitely I will be making videos about some of these sections in their own video. Feel free to check those out. And yeah, with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.